bed. Kanye, this that 1970s heroin flow, huh?
Yeah, I hear people talking about who high, who not. Man, they don't know we finna kill the game this year. Killer, yay, come on.
Street mergers, I legislated the nerve. I never hated on murders premeditated. Absurd, I hesitated, observed. I can spray, hit you from a block away. Drinking sake on the Suzuki, we in Osaka Bay. Playing soccer, stupid, stay in the sucker's place. Plug your ace, take a girl, fuck her face. She dealing with killer, so you love her taste. She swallowing killer, cause she love the taste. I got brought up with crooking, kitchen orders that I'm cooking, but got caught up with the tricks and would've thought I went from Brooklyn. It get boring just looking, feel like Bill Cosby, pouring in the pudding. Now the dashboard is wetting from a hard tangled grammar. Interior, inferior, star spangled banner. Card game bananas, mom men and tanners. Guns everywhere like the car came with hammers. He's back.
They trying to say he, I hear niggas saying he, but our flow is the truest. The games and the nooses. Our girl is the models. They coochies the juices. Yeah, they say he. Yeah, they say he. Cause I'm back on my grind. Money back on my mind. Yeah, Killer Cam. The world is mine.
I keep bitches straight up like Simon says. Open vagina, put your legs behind your head. Got me ear ones, hun, lime and red. You got pets, me too. Mine's a dead doggy. Fox, minks, gators, that's necessary. Accessories, my closet's pet cemetery. I get approached by animal activists. I live in the zoo. I run scandal with savages. All my niggas get together to gabaloo. Bodyguard for what dog I'd rather shoot. I go to war, old Tim, batted boots. Hand grenade, gargle, and a parachute. Y'all don't even know the name of my flip. It was touch me, tease me when case with the shit. You don't know about the cases I get. Court case, briefcase, suitcase, cases of Chris. Ow.
They trying to say he, I hear niggas saying he, but our flow is the truest. The games and the nooses. Our girl is the models. They coochies the juices. Yeah, they say he. Yeah, they say he. Cause I'm back on my grind. Money back on my mind. Yeah, Killer Cam. The world is mine.
Dealing with some sure shit. My bitch is pure thick. Play razor tag, slice your face. You're it. It's I who come by, drive through. Gator toe Maury, 3/4 sky blue. Look at mommy, eyes blue, 5'2". I approach the high boo, high you. Pony skin Louis, oh you fly too. You a stewardess, good ma, I fly too. Now a nigga got bacon to bake. Harlem shake, nah, I'm in Harlem shaking the weight. Shaking the bait, shaking the chase. Kill you, shoot the funeral up. That Harlem shake at your weight. Just your picture though, you still taped in the lake. I'm laughing, you couldn't wait to escape. But anyone who owed the dough, I had to load the foe. I hope a nigga heard when I said I told you so.
They trying to say he, I hear niggas saying he, but our flow is the truest. The games and the nooses. Our girl is the models. They coochies the juices. Yeah, they say he. Yeah, they say he. Cause I'm back on my grind. Money back on my mind. Yeah, Killer Cam. The world is mine.
Mine. Killer, you already know Harlem. Whole Midwest, Detroit, Naptown, St. Louis, Chicago, of course, West Side, holla at me, South Side, Wild Hunters. You know what it is, Ohio, Columbus, holla at your boy. You know what else I do, Dayton, Youngstown, Cleveland, Cincinnati.
All right.
We are live.
Hello, everyone. And thank you for retuning into Crowns and Head Ties.
Yes.
This is so we're going to call this episode 1.
Yeah.
But this is the revamped episode 1.
Revamped.
I'm Falsheen.
I'm Jade. Jiggy, Jade.
All right. And so for those of you that have been sticking with us, like the SoundCloud episodes, thank you. The SoundCloud episodes that we've been doing, we just thought like we needed to do a little more because we feel like we're a little too animated.
Yeah, we got a lot of feedback and people were just telling us that we need to show our faces. You know, it was just so much energy coming from behind the mic. They was like, all right, are you guys gonna go on YouTube? Are you guys gonna do something?
We gotta see y'all.
And then, like a miracle just from the gods, somebody plugged us in with this great station over here, S.STREET Media.
That's right.
Clap, 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 clap. Yes. Clap, 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 clap. That's Math in the background. The boss
the head
man.
honcho. You
The
already.
boss man over there.
And he's
you know?
believing in us. He's fucking with us.
Yeah,
And,
so-
you know, he gave us the opportunity to come in the studio. So, we are happy, and we got something calm lined up for y'all. So
Yeah.
we can start chit-chatting about that.
Yeah. So yeah, one more time, thanks again to S.STREET Media. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. You know, go follow S.STREET Media on Instagram. Is it S.STREET Media? You know, and then they got a Twitter as well, the handle,
Facebook,
Twitter, all that. So
I mean, the whole damn shebang.
We'll run back and, you know, go back. But yeah, much love to y'all, because y'all gave the young girl the chance out here, you know.
Don't make us cry. We
All
gonna
right.
cry. We gonna cry.
All right, so
We ain't soft up. We're not gonna cry.
I'm
Okay,
soft.
so for the most part, we felt like we needed to initiate a podcast that's not only about, for the most part, like celebrity gossip and just regular ratchet hood shit. Which there's nothing wrong with that at all, because we're all for it.
but you gotta have a mix.
That's a fact.
You gotta have a mix, you know, and we're in our, you know, mid 20s, late 20s.
Yo, nah. I'm 21. I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm in my mid 20s, you know, and it's just, you know, it's other things affecting us now at this age, you know, and it's very versatile as far as our lives. I'm a mother as well. I have a 6-year-old son. His name is Tyson, you know, so I can't, of course I like to dabble in the ratchet stuff, but I also got to talk about the real things that's going out here in our communities, you know.
That is
'Cause I got
right.
a black son that I'm raising, so I
That is right.
I can't not talk about certain things. So
In today's day and age, we need to make sure
Yeah.
that everyone knows that mental health is an important thing in the black community, is something that we want to kind of focus on as well. And we can show you guys how mental health does incorporate into things of the culture and things that, you know, everyone is doing today, like especially in our generation, you know, because a lot of people don't see that, you know, like sexual addiction and depression and insecurity and self-hate
drug
and
addiction now too,
drug
as
addiction
well,
is,
especially
ooh,
with the younger people. Drug
It's at an
addiction
all-time
is
high.
crazy, and they promoting drugs and the
That's a
pills
fact.
and all this, you know. So
That's a fact.
we gotta really, you know, talk about what's going on out here, because
And we do want to talk about it. And social media,
That's an addiction in itself, right?
like a motherfucker.
Social
Okay?
media is an addiction in itself. So you want to start off straight into the dabble of social media?
I do. So for
And
the
don't mind us,
most
guys.
part,
We have a little bit of we got a little bit of wine here.
No, we got a lot of bitter wine.
We got a lot of bit of wine here. You know?
All right, so for the most part, I
Come
feel
get you
like.
some.
So let me tell y'all what happened to me the other day. I was very tired getting off of work, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a nap or whatever. And I was already feeling like sad for the day. You know, when you just have one of those days that it's just like, damn, nothing's going right, or damn, where am I going from here? Long story short, I took a nap. And I woke up, and the nap refreshed me. I felt really good about myself. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do some homework. And you know what? I'm beautiful and I'm smart and I got things going for myself. My niggas, I opened.
I thought you was about to cry just now. I sort of paused. I was like, girl, we just started. Don't start crying.
Not yet. I'm gonna cry on like episode
Hold it
3.
together.
I'm gonna cry on episode 3.
Not yet.
So I opened my social media app and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna scroll through the gram. Yo, scrolling on Instagram, that shit will kill
Yeah.
the security
Yeah.
and the feelings that you have in like 2 seconds. I open it and it's some girl that's 21
Yep.
in a Maserati with like
A hair boutique?
6 Chanel bags and mad bundles in her back seat.
And a hair boutique
And
as well.
I'm like, damn.
With keys like this. Keys to the hair boutique.
all that newfound confidence that I just had in myself, goodbye.
Gone.
I was like, oh shit.
Gone to the ground.
I'm 20. I'm 21 too.
21.
And
20.
I don't have that much going on. But then I thought about it and it's like, nah, I do. I'm in college. I got a good
Yes.
job.
Yes.
I have a great family that loves me,
You're
especially my mother.
responsible.
I got a great best friend. So why in the hell did that just drop my level of security and my self-esteem? So that just goes to open up the floor for the conversation of social media being like the huge impactor of self-esteem in the Black community. I mean, in all communities, but we're talking about us because not enough people talk about us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, but it's just like, it's crazy that, you know, social media, me and you was talking about this earlier, it's the first thing a lot of people open up before they even really go and take a second to think about, okay, what am I going to do for the day?
Anything.
They will open up, me included, I will open up my social media app, Instagram most of the time first, and be like, scroll. And it's just like from there, a lot of times you're already setting up yourself, like your day to be like crap. Depending on what you're seeing, like in the space you were in before you went to sleep, like,
right?
You know, if you went to sleep and you were already feeling like down about some shit, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna like sleep this off. I'm gonna be all right in the morning. Like you said, you wake up and it's like, oh, okay, I see everybody. This person here who done got their 3rd degree and shit, and I'm still saying I'm going back to go get my fucking bachelor's.
Like,
It's
wait,
like,
she's a lawyer? How she's
a fucking lawyer already? God damn it, she's only 20. Like, God, like it's a lot, and you really have to be grounded, because if you're not grounded out here, you will fucking fall to the fucking ground, and then it's gonna be hard to pick yourself back up.
That's a fact. And it's not only women that do that. A lot of men do that. Like, I have men in my life that I feel like, you feel me? A lot of people don't know that they can honestly have their shit together if they weren't paying attention to what other people were doing all the time. Like, for example, I've had artists in my life where they'll open up their stuff and they'll see like, oh, they homie from down the block got 10,000 followers. And they wouldn't even take a second to stop and be like, oh, well, maybe they bought these followers because I know this man and it's not that lit.
Yo, no, like, have you ever really went through like the followers for some? I'm sorry, I have.
Girl, it's mad bundle hair pages.
Yo, you got mad Kenkalong hair pages from fucking Korea and shit. Ching Ming 23.
Yo.
Mad of those trying to follow, and then you got all these other random shits, and it's like, yo, these people not even real people, and these are all people who are following people, and it's just crazy.
But that goes to show that we got a problem. We have a problem. Like, it's a huge problem. Every girl can't be double D tits, big old booty, and
they can be if they go to the Dominican or something, or Dr.
I mean, that's cool. I ain't got money for that though. Nah. And if I did, you feel me? Like,
if you did though, if you did, Falsheen, would you go and get your boobs done? And me and Falsheen are both like part of the like smaller cup size
itty bitty titty crew.
IBTC, you know, and I'm okay. I've learned to love them.
I'm
sorry, I was far. I've learned to love my boobs, but
yeah. I mean, small tits. First of all, I've never heard no complaints.
It's a mouthful, from what I've heard. You know, it's a nice mouthful. You know, but if you had the money, would you go get your boobs done?
Honestly, if I had the money to get my body done, after scrolling on Bernice Burgo's page, I just might call Dr. Miami.
You would go,
but once I close the app, I close the app and I look in the mirror and I'm like, girl,
what did Chili and TLC tell you? You could buy your hair. That's what they said, and it was for real. And how many years ago was that?
Girl.
And it was crazy. And I feel like that was really when all that stuff was really about to start. And she was, the man was trying to pressure her to get the boob job and stuff, and it's real life.
Not for nothing.
It's crazy.
It's scary that sometimes it's not even the females that get it done that actually want to get it done. You know, it's the pressure from the men in their lives, the people around them, all these get money dudes that want a girl.
Dream Doll, isn't that? I think she said that.
That's why she got
her ass. And I mean, Dream Doll is beautiful.
Shout out to Dream Doll because she's mad pretty.
Dream Doll is beautiful,
and like, you know, she's not half bad in regards to talent. She's not, you know.
She's, you know, like. And I've listened to some of her stuff, like you said. Some of her stuff is really good.
It's really
but
cute.
She said that
it's
she
cute.
ended up having to get all that stuff.
Like, and yeah, she did
mention
all
that done because of pressure from social media and pressure from the industry to try to fit in. And
but I respect her.
And have all that.
Her second mixtape she's on an operating table, like
Yeah, I remember
lined
all
up,
the stuff.
like look, life in plastic too, like, and it's really real, like.
I mean, look at K.
Which is
Michelle
cool.
too. K. Michelle.
I feel bad for her.
I felt bad for K.
That's a
Michelle.
fact.
Like, she really had to go get her butt implants taken out. And it's crazy. And you know what? It's like we're talking about women, you know, but at the same time, yeah, we go through a lot because we are the ones who everyone is really like looking at as far as like physical, like, you know, and what that's the first thing a lot of you guys look at is the physical, the boobs, the butt and stuff like that now. But the guys are going through it too. Men go through it too.
The most these days, the most they going through is getting their damn hairline transplants.
So shout out to Safari.
Right? Kobe, yo, you stupid. Nah, not for nothing. There's a whole lot. I mean, but men on their own scale deal with their own things because there's a lot of self-hate going on.
Yeah.
With our young black men.
Yeah.
So, somebody that I follow that actually basically is from the same hood that I'm from Flatbush, and he's from Lennox, Mars Money, at the Knoxman Committee. He posted some real shit the other day. So he basically said that while he was locked up, like the people that he was locked up with, which is 9 times out of 10 other minority men, black men, Hispanic men, they would lust and fantasize over white women and, you know, like silky women. And it would be crazy because then when they'll get a visit or they talking about their girlfriends or whatever, or the drama that they get from their girlfriends is
Who pull up?
A black chick.
A black woman.
A black woman pulls up. But you know what? That's because black women will always, you know, we be down to ride.
Ride or die.
That's a fact.
Down to ride.
And then underneath the post, it says self-hate. And which I think is very strong because a lot of men are not comfortable with their complexion. They're not comfortable with certain things inside of them based on, like, their environment and the shit that they see on TV. Like,
and, you know, I'm light skinned, you know, Faustine is brown skinned, you know, chocolate and all that. I'm a little bit of, I don't know, waffle colored or whatever, but I always,
calm waffle cone.
I'm a calm waffle cone. Calm sugar cone. But, just yesterday, a guy was trying to, you know, talk to me, and what did he say? What did he say to me, Fal? What did he say to me?
He always loved light-skinned bad bitches.
I hate that.
He loves light-skinned bad bitches.
I hate that because that really right there just says so much to me about you. Really, at the end of the day. And I get it, we all have preferences, but if that's the first thing you're going to tell me, oh, I love me a nice light-skinned girl. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I
don't
just
really
love
like
y'all.
them dark-skinned chicks.
I'm like, nigga, what color is your mother?
No.
What
Hold
color
up.
is your sister?
But he was mad black.
Yo, and you know, I love chocolate guys, and I'm recently was talking to a light-skinned guy, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yo, this is what you see in your home is beautiful black queens, beautiful chocolate women, and then for you to really just go out and just be like, yeah, that's what I just like is light skin. It's annoying to me. My mother's brown skin, like my whole other half of the family is pretty much brown skin. You know what I'm saying? Like my father's side is the light skinned people, most of, you know, but it's like, yo,
not for nothing, us women also need to stop playing that against each other too, because the guys do it and then we start doing it too, and it becomes a whole like
this is yours
colorism thing. That is my
I was taking yours. We can drink after each other.
We sure can. But it becomes a whole like situation of colorism. Like it becomes now like, okay, you light skin, I'm brown skin. You could walk around here like, nah, bitch, I know, because I'm the light skin is the right skin. Like, I feel like that's completely unnecessary. And regardless, if you are a black woman, a Spanish woman, and Afro-Latina like myself, if it doesn't matter who you are, like women, we all go through the same struggles and we all bleed. Once a month.
Once a month.
I mean, unless you're on some really weird birth control.
Fuck you, Eve.
But yeah, that part. But for the most part, I feel like we all have things that we need to explore within ourselves and fix that, because we not going in the right direction, y'all. Even we know we not going in the right direction.
But it starts here, within,
and you need to change
yourself.
It starts with change.
And no amount of, going back to what we're talking about, no amount of plastic surgery or, you know, hairline, whatever adjustments and shit will fix anything if inside.
No amount of
if inside you're not working on yourself, and that's just what it is. Like, and that's something we all, I know I deal with daily, you know, insecurities and shit that I'm trying to work on.
That's
and
a fact.
it's nothing wrong with saying to yourself, yo, like, yeah, we all try to, like, I think everybody tries to put up a front for the gram, like, you know, because everybody is not putting out their everyday hardships. Because I know I go through a whole bunch of fucking shit that I ain't fucking put out on the gram, you know, that I'm sure
that's nobody's business, though.
No, but not necessarily. But it's a lot of people acting like everything is fucking hunky dory.
That's a fact.
And it's not. Like, it's people out there acting like they fucking, you know, out here.
The only thing you will never catch us doing is crying on live. Like, you know what I mean? No, I think that's absolutely terrible, and I laugh at everyone that do. I don't care what happened to you. If you're crying on live, if you're crying on social media, I'm going to laugh at you. Like, I'm gonna get some popcorn, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat it,
and I'm what?
And I'm gonna laugh
because it's not. It's just like, come on.
Because it's kind of hilarious.
Why do people do that? Why do people cry on social media? Like, I never understood that. Do you think that's?
Have you seen the Black Mirror episode on Netflix? If you guys watch Black Mirror, what I would suggest, if you didn't watch Black Mirror, what I would suggest is that you go on Netflix, watch Black Mirror, and there's an episode. What is the episode? I forget the name. I'll find it, and then maybe I'll
put it on the page.
Yeah,
I'll put it on the Crowns of Headties page.
Seriously, it's an entire episode about how, like, people walk around with their social media numbers, like, hovering over their heads, like, how many likes you have, how many, whatever, like, your level of popularity over your head. And, like, going by the things that you do in life, people can decide whether they want to hire you from these numbers that's hovering over your head. And you could be an amazing person. If you don't got the likes, if you don't got the juice, like on social media.
And you know that there's certain jobs that people really do. I mean, ask you, what are your numbers looking like? You know, what are your followers like? And it's like, wait, what about the person in front of you? Do you want to know about me? Do you want to know my qualifications? Do you want to know what I can bring to this organization? Do you want to know if I'm a good person at the end of the day? And
people, like, no. We are.
How many followers you got?
A walking, breathing interpretation of that Netflix episode. Yeah. I'm going to find the name of it, and I will put y'all on so that y'all can see. Is a sick world that we're living in right now. Everything is about social media, and everything is about who knows who, and well, everything has always been about who knows who. It's more about, like, what's your numbers looking like. Like, and you can really be a person of absolutely no quality of intelligence, a person of no vocabulary, a person of no substance at all. But if you got them numbers, guess what?
You the S.HIT.
Right.
That's what you are. So
that's a fact.
And it's really whack, yo.
That's a fact.
It's really whack, yo. But anyways, so I mean, that was a good subject.
It was. I mean, it's real, and it needs to be spoken about, whether people want to hear it or not. But I know people deep down inside need to hear that. Whoever this message was for, we got you.
And you know, I'm sorry, yo, and I'm really tired of you Instagram flexers. Like, I'm tired of you Instagram flexers. You know what I'm saying? What? I'm sorry, Matt just, you know, he just came in here and put up a board. He just threw me off. It's our first time, so I gotta learn how to just put that to the side. But the Instagram flexers, like, the people who flex the money and stuff. Have you ever ran into a nigga who flexed on Instagram, and then when you met him in real life, he really didn't have none of that shit?
No. Have you ran into the person that ever, like, caught a calm lawsuit or got their income tax money, and they flex that? But, like, you see them, they don't have that car no more. No. They ain't got that pile of money no more. It's all gone.
No, I can't stand that shit. But I mean, that's what happens now with social media is around.
If you got it, flaunt it, it's cool.
Into our fucking everyday
but not
worlds.
when people really know you.
No.
When people really know you, don't do that.
Because then they're like, yo, what happened? Didn't your mother just say she needed some rent money? What happened? Why you? What?
Don't you hate the people that be in the club and they mom pushing a little bag of walking with four little 5 bags of groceries down the street? Like, hold up, your son was just in the club last night, standing on the couch with 17 bottles of rosé in his hands and holding hookah in between his toes, and you know he's doing the most, and
pouring in women's mouth and all that.
Poor old lady carrying her own grocery bags on to buy your mom a car, buy your mother a car, buy your mother a house, buy your mom some groceries.
Where's the priorities? Where's the priorities?
Right. We just have to get that out because it's real. Yeah, it's really real. Like, period. So
Well, anyways, yo, Falsheen, what's a fun fact about you? Is there a fun fact that, we don't know?
Oh my gosh,
about
let's
you?
see. I don't know. So a fun fact about me is that I'm double jointed in all my fingers. So it's really disgusting.
So you can do the like.
I mean, like probably can't even see it, but this finger is like completely jacked up. But it's all my fingers are like that. Another fun fact about me is that I have a lot of talents. I like to write. I could sing. I really love to dance. And a lot of people see me.
I'm sorry. You put on, what's that song? This one for the 90s. Yo,
she knows that's my song.
And computers, yo, it's a whole different person. Like,
Free Bobby
I remember
Shmurda.
the first time I saw Falsheen bust a move to computers. I was like, this is gonna be my bitch forever, yo. Like, do you see this girl? Yo.
First of all, so a lot of the facts about me aren't really fun. It's just, it is what it is. And I'm really naturally a weirdo. But if you know me, to know me is to love me.
Yes.
What are your fun facts?
Fun facts. Since you're talking about fingers, I have a hitchhiker's thumb, so it bends.
Oh my God, please never do that again.
So it folds.
Oh
like
no,
this.
please fix it.
It's a hitchhiker's thumb. That's fun. It's a weird, funny fact. And also, I do like to write. I have like a lot of poetry that I don't really want to be like one of those slam poets. I'm just super nervous. Like, I feel like someone's gonna be like, "Shut up, that sucks." Shut up, you're not Maya Angelou.
That's not gonna happen.
But I don't know. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna encourage me to do it one day. One day I'm gonna do that.
First of all, hold up. Jada's mad funny. I think Jade needs to do stand-up comedy. Me personally, this is one of the funniest people I've ever. And I'm not just saying that because she's my friend. She's legit one of the funniest. You are hilarious.
I am. Don't ask me to tell a joke because I can't tell a joke. It just has.
Matter of fact, how about this? This is what I'm gonna do.
What?
I'm gonna set up a surprise like amateur live comedy night, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it.
S.STREET Media.
We not gonna tell her about it.
S.STREET Media comedy night.
So we not gonna tell her about it.
He got his hand in everything.
And we gonna make it work. We just gonna push her on the stage.
Yes, exactly.
Give us some Henny and psh, go.
No, give me a Quaalude. Call Bill Cosby.
No. Damn, I thought we weren't gonna take it there.
We took it there. Do y'all feel bad for Bill? I don't feel bad for that nigga at all.
All right, so you see,
let's get into this.
I hate to do this.
What? Wait, let's get back into it.
I hate to do this.
What?
All right. So here's my stance on Bill Cosby. I feel like at the end of the day, if you rape a woman, it doesn't matter if you're a woman, a cat, a dog, a white man, a black man, a Chinese man. It doesn't matter who you are. You deserve to be convicted.
Exactly.
And go under the jail.
Yep.
You feel me?
And stay there.
But what I do not agree with is the fact that our culture is always being pinpointed and highlighted for the things that we do wrong when there's everyone doing wrong in the world. You understand? So there's Harvey Weinstein and all the other creepy motherfuckers
Harvey
outside.
Weinstein. What's his name from the show two's who gave the
him
Kevin Spacey,
Kevin
and then
Spacey.
the other guy who gave the woman,
mind you,
Charlie Sheen gave somebody, was it HIV or it's like
right
it's just like, and then that's like, pushed to the side.
So I feel like, okay, are we just gonna do this to the token black dude, or are we gonna do this to all of the people that have been doing our? At the end of the day, I am a woman, and if I have mothers, I have grandmothers, we all have females in our lives, and at the end of the day, nothing should slide and go under the rug. But let's treat everyone the same. Let's do that. So if my son about to get 10 years and he's damn near about to croak tomorrow, we need to make sure that everyone else gets 10 years.
KTSE.
Let's line them up, and if y'all want to,
keep that same energy.
If you want to line them up and knock them all down at the same time, be my guest. I have nothing to say in regards to
regardless of color.
Picking up for Bill Cosby. Like, I don't want to pick up for him because what he did is horrible. Like, at the end of the day, granted, in that time, when he was like, you got to flip
it around.
Got it. Granted, at the end of the day, most of these women really liked to hook up with really hot celebrities at the time to get to where they wanted to go. But unfortunately, what he did was wrong, and but I just feel like everyone should be convicted.
He's gotta go, and that's where he's at. He
That's
better
it.
sell them pudding pops up in that jail and just keep it
he
tight.
gonna be selling a different pudding pop.
Oh, on that note, we gonna take a little break.
That's right.
We will be back with some pudding pops.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
We can tell niggas today, hey, I wanna come, motherfucker.
You're such a fucking hoe, I love it. You're such a fucking hoe, I love it. You're such a fucking hoe, I love it. Your boyfriend is a dork, make loving. I just pulled up in the ghost, fucked that bitch up out in London. Then I fucked up on her cousin or her sister, I don't know nothing. And my niggas getting ignorant like a lighter, bitch, we ignorant. All this water on my neck look like I fell when I went fishing. So much diamonds on my bust now, ooh, fuck. What's the time? Oh, yeah. Me and smoke, perp, sip, and drink. Ooh, fuck, she take lines. You're such a fucking hoe, I love it. You're such a fucking hoe, I love it.
You're such a fucking hoe. When the first time they asked you want sparkling or still? Are you trying to act like you was drinking sparkling water before you came out here? You're such a fucking, I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I like my dick suck, I buy you a sick truck. I buy you some new tits, I get you that nip tuck. How you start a family, the condom slipped up. I'm a sick fuck, I'm inappropriate. I like hearing stories, I like that hoe shit. I wanna hear more shit, I like the hoe shit. Send me some more shit, you trifling hoe, bitch.
You're such a fucking hoe, I love it. You're such a fucking hoe, I love it.
You know, in the old days, they couldn't say the shit they wanted to say. They had the fake orgasms and shit. We can tell niggas today, hey, I wanna come, motherfucker.
We're back. We are back.
We so are.
That was our little break. So
Yeah.
y'all heard, you know, our song, and what we about to go into right now is
Please, let's get into it.
Oh,
because-
so but wait, so I don't know if everyone's familiar. So this segment right here is called, what's it called, Fauci? What's the segment called?
All right, so
It's
gonna
called,
be called
Bitch, Shut Your Ass Up. That's what this segment is called, and it's for everybody
and we hate to do it. We
But you
hate
have to.
But we have to.
who do stupid shit, say the stupidest shit, and it's just like, what? Like, shut up. Don't nobody want to hear none of that. So today's Bitch Shut Your Ass Up
Goes to
is gonna
Kanye
go
West.
to Kanye West. Okay.
And I love him. I love this man as a lyrical murderer. He is nice. We all know that. Nobody can take it away from him.
We know he's a musical genius, a producer. He's a genius.
But my son is not out of the sunken place yet.
He's not.
He's still
And he
there.
thought he was out of the sunken place, but did it. But if y'all saw SNL last night, and it wasn't even aired on there, but it was just the after the because they cut it.
So can you enlighten me, because I didn't get to watch and I don't know what happened, but you're pretty much up on what happened.
So basically what happened was, you know, he went out there and he sung some songs from his most recent album. What's the name of the album?
Ooh, girl.
I forgot. This is his 20th album, whatever. But and he had Kid Cudi out there with you know, Lil Pump singing a song that we just had on. And then he went off into his rant, wearing his MAGA hat, his Make America Great Again hat. And basically he was just really promoting for the Republican Party at this point. That's what he was doing. And it's just like, at the end of the day, you could be Republican, you could be Democrat, whatever. But the thing is,
I wish we could pull up what he
Kanye
said.
really, for the longest, was saying that he was wearing this MAGA hat, you know, as a sign of being the better person, and, you know, being about love, and, you know, letting people know that this hat doesn't define who we are. But Kanye lost his mind last night.
So not only
He
did
lost
he
his
lose,
mind last night.
but he only lost his mind last night. He lost his mind. What was it, earlier today? So Kanye West recently posted. So what made me interested in the post is because the Shade Room posted Kanye West in the Make America Great Again hat, and I'm like, whoa. So then,
Because he's been wearing a hat.
yeah. So I'm going through the comments like we all do, and
Sorry.
no, it's fine. So one of the comments said, "Why didn't you guys post a caption?" So I went to his page,
Yeah.
and the caption basically said, "I don't know if they thought that this was good."
Yeah,
like the person that said, "Why you didn't post it?"
Yeah.
because it actually wasn't good at all to me personally. So the caption was something of the sort where he says that we're not going to give jobs to any countries that are outside
We're not
going to
outsource jobs.
We're not going to outsource income for other countries. We're only going to keep it within America. That's why I'm wearing this Make America Great Again hat. And all the felons and all the people that just come out of prison, what we're going to do is we're going to give all y'all jobs and abolish the 13th Amendment. The last part, beautiful, great, bravo, because there's a lot of our black men that are in this system that come out and have a hard time getting jobs, and I get that aspect. What I don't agree with is, bro, I come from a family of immigrants. We are all, like, my entire family.
Everybody comes from everybody
Are
was brought
immigrants.
here. Nobody here is from here.
My family
Not
is
except
from
maybe
Panama.
if you're, Native American.
And you basically
It's really
saying
it.
we taking the food out of everyone else's mouth because we want America to be great again. First of all, we was never that great to begin with. Like,
But I'm just like, when did Kanye become this political guy all of a sudden? That's my thing. I thought Kanye was like, I'm not trying to be involved in that. I'm not political. But then last night he was talking about, the media, the writers, the TV, everything. 90% of it is liberal.
It almost
90% of it is liberal. Yo, you're really sounding like a Clarence Thomas right now. Like,
the whole thing is he basically made it seem like it was an advertisement on Saturday Night Live. Like,
it
they
was
were
a Trump
advertising
advertisement.
Trump being in office.
He's like,
I mean,
I like this. He's like, yo, y'all are bullying me backstage. They wanted me to take the hat off. Y'all are booing
Jade.
me. He said, but I take it off. I'll take it off, and then what? I'll put it back on. This is my superhero cape.
bro.
Yo, I'm like,
Not for nothing, I would not be surprised to see him campaigning with Trump in 2020,
But that's
right
what's gonna
behind
bound
him.
to happen, Sal.
And then at that point, I'm only gonna listen to his music when I'm by myself.
That's what
With my headphones in.
like do make me smile. Let's just listen to throwback
And I will
Kanye
never
and just
mention
drop a
his name
tear.
again.
Drop a tear like on the Get Out poster.
But you know
where
what?
it was just
He's
the one
kind of
tear.
always been in like a political. No, he's kind of been like a political Black Widow because he's mentioned things about like
George
Trump,
Bush?
George Bush don't care about Black people. How can you? How?
But that's all. That's facts though. But that's not us saying yo.
I mean,
like now,
but
now
son that you rocking with right now care about Black people.
now he's letting it know exactly. But now he's letting it know what side he's standing on. He's saying that the liberals are doing too much, and he's basically saying, yo, I'm over here on this side. Like y'all are doing too much over there. This is what I'm about, and y'all not gonna say nothing to me no more. And this is what he's decided. And at the end of the day, it's like I just feel. And he was talking about, the Dems is the reason, why Black people who are on welfare couldn't have fathers in the home and shit like that. But at the end of the day, that's a whole everybody type of thing. It's not even a Democrat. I mean, that's what they wanted in general because they were just trying to break up Black families in general, But
Period.
you already see where he's trying to be at. He's on his side, and I'm just like, listen, Kanye.
Kanye West just turns me completely off at this point. Anytime that I see or read
dry
anything
down
about
there.
him, it's hella dry.
I'm dry.
It's a drought.
I'm 90-year-old dry down there. That shit.
I'm like dead dry.
Lube couldn't get me back from Kanye. I'm sorry.
Ouch.
I'm not sorry, Kanye. You got my fucking nerves that shit last night.
That hurts.
It's what it is. It is what it is.
Speaking of being dry down there, let's turn this around a little bit. Okay, so we want to
Kanye, you
introduce.
fucking asshole.
Yeah, that it makes it so strange to like move on to other pieces because it's like that's such a saddening topic to talk about.
It is sad, but at the end of the day, we just got to separate what we see in the media. Like, these people are just their entertainers, but at the end of the day, they have their own thoughts and their people, and these are his thoughts, and this is how he's thinking. And regardless if we think he's in a sunken place or not, this is how he feels, and we have to learn how to separate what we hear musically and what makes us happy on the iPhones and stuff like that from how people really are. This is how they are. This is what it is. And that's real life. You got to separate shit. Like, people will show you who they really are. Regardless of what you think you see, people will really show you who they really are. And you got to take that and you got to remember that.
Honey, very well put. And I would end it off by saying that...
remember that the next time y'all go back to that ex-boyfriend or girlfriend. Too. I had to tell myself
we gonna end that on the note of Donald Trump, you're not my president.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
So, we did have a segment that we wanted to introduce.
Yes.
And we're going to call it, Ooh, That's Kinky. So, in this segment...
We're going to get a sex doll, guys, just for this segment. It's going to be in the back, but we don't got to get it.
And it'll be black. It'll be a black doll. We'll make sure. So, we pick basically 2, like, strange sex facts, and we talk about it because it's worth being talked about. So, sex fact number 1. Did you guys know that milk is a protein that's used in creating latex condoms?
I did not
Did you
know
not?
that.
All right,
I didn't know that.
I
so
say
vegans,
that to say this.
vegans.
Most latex condoms, if not all, are absolutely unsuitable for the vegan culture.
So vegans, y'all better get your goat skin, your whatever skin condoms.
You better, because
or
then
be
you'll
celibate, because you know
that coochie ain't vegan.
Nope, it's not.
Everyone
Dick ain't vegan, so you can't do that.
So
we're
just felt like
sorry.
y'all should know that. We're very sorry. So another one, we just wanted, because there's so much weird stuff that we don't know in regards to sex that we really want to elaborate on, but we'll only choose one more because, you know, we are limited on time, and then we'll hit you with more next time around.
All right, let's see. So here's one here.
Or maybe we could even do like 3.
So here's one. I don't know why I said men fake orgasms too. Can men fake men fake? Yes.
Math didn't even hesitate. He's like, yes, I've done this a few times.
Men fake orgasms. You faked the orgasm before?
When there's no grips and you just air.
And you just wanted to
When
be
there's
over.
no walls?
3-4 hours and it's not ready.
3-4 hours.
No.
First of all, I'm not going. If I'm a man, I'm not gonna
Wait.
fake it.
The fact that you're not feeling nothing, if there's no walls and you just
Yeah.
air, it's like it's air. So you just huh? No, I just act like I can.
Oh my God.
All right, so wait. If you're using a non-vegan condom and you take it off, what's
If I take off the condom,
You're gonna-
I go to the toilet. I come back.
You're gonna take it off, go
All
to the
right.
bathroom, and throw it off in the toilet.
that's pretty. Mm-mm.
Wow. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't believe anyone's faked it. Do you think anyone's faked it with you? I refuse to believe
I
someone
mean,
faked
you know
it.
what? Us women would love to say that we are not victims to any of the stuff that men do.
Yeah, but we
men
are.
are very peculiar creatures, just as we are, and shit happens.
We got more than enough time to talk about y'all for real.
Yeah.
More than enough time to talk about y'all. Also, let's see. Sex can help fight the common cold. So it says sex can reduce stress, improve your fitness, and it lifts your mood. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense, you know, because you're happy, your endorphins are moving. So I guess, guys, the next time you feel like you're about to get sick, have some sex. Unless you're celibate, then, I mean...
I want to vouch for that.
I don't know.
Because read a book. I'm just going to say, if in the case where I've felt sick before, doing a little something always made me feel better. So,
Doing
yeah.
what? Oh.
I mean, hello.
Are we talking about, like, masturbation?
We're not talking reading a book. We're talking about having sex.
You know, I'm trying to think about that. Have I had... No, I guess so. When you're feeling it, instead of taking
allergies, so does that work? Because I mean, doesn't allergies like overcome the whole common
So she's
cold?
saying because I have allergies, sex ain't gonna fucking help me. What the? No, I was gonna help me. So next time I have sex, I'm gonna find.
All right, well, let me know when you're about to get sick, and when you do it, we'll document this. This will be a research with a hypothesis and a conclusion. We'll wrap it up for you guys.
Oh my gosh! And
let
then
you
we'll
know.
come back with facts and find out if it's true.
We're gonna come back with video evidence
right now. Gotta find somebody. All right, guys. I feel like I'm getting a little sick right now. Oh, I'm feeling a little sore. Do we have another one, or should we just go ahead and go to break? Oh, let's see. Oh, and they also, I always heard that they said semen is diet friendly. It says, you've heard that? I've heard.
You know what? I've also heard that it's a good facial mask. Yeah. No, really. Listen.
So what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to just be like, and then be like, wait.
I mean, if that's your man,
it just
put it in a jar, put it in the fridge.
That's why your boyfriend stayed for such a long time, isn't it? Right?
You know.
That's why. Because she's into that next level shit. Hold on, baby. Wait. Just go.
Put it in here.
Rub it around my face.
Wash out the Noxzema container and then we put that in there.
Noxzema container.
I'm just saying, if you want to stay youthful and beautiful.
Container. You know what? We are. All right, so we're about to go on another music break. All right, so stay tuned, and then we're gonna come back and close this out, y'all.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Sex with me so amazing. All this all work, no vacation. Stay up off my Instagram, pure temptation. Hit a switch on a fake nigga like a station. Sex with me so amazing. Sex with me so amazing. Vodka and water and a lemon, and a few other things that I cannot mention. Ooh, na. 5 fingers on it, 5 fingers. Hit it like you want it, I mean hit it like I'm on it. Straight shots to the blue dot, shot. Baby, I'm a figure poison. Ooh, oh yeah. You gon' need it. I'm off that lala. I'ma get it wet like jacuzzi. And sex with me so amazing. All this all work, no vacation. Stay up off my Instagram, pure temptation. Sex with me, sex with me, sex with me. You know I got the sauce. You know I'm saucy, and it's always wet. A bitch never ever had to use lip gloss on it. I'ma need you deeper than sex, not a coffin. When I'm making love, tryna get nasty. Rub up your drugs, come make me happy. Sex with me is amazing for her to feel alright. The sex doesn't get any better, make it long, let it be all night. I know, I make it hard to let go. Tonight all night I'm a roll, even if I'm alone. Sex with me so amazing. All this all work, no vacation. Stay up off my Instagram, pure temptation. Hit a switch on a fake nigga like a station.
A long vacation and your fans are waiting to see you again. And you got
just let me hold you close to me, 'cause I'm
stop to the hard tick tock, you don't stop to the hard tick tock, you don't stop to the hard tick tock.
inside, take off your coat, I'll make you feel at home. Now let's pour a glass of wine, cause now we're all alone. I've been waiting all night, so just let me hold you close to me. Cause I've been dying for you, girl, to make love to me. Girl, you make me feel real good. We can do it till we both wake up. Girl, you know I'm hooked on you. And this is what I'll do. I wanna sex you up all night. I want you to sex you up. Let me take off all your clothes. Disconnect the phone so nobody knows. Yeah. Let me light a candle so we can make it better. Making love until we drown. Dig. Girl, you know it feels real good. We can do it till we both wake up. Girl, you know I'm hooked on you. And this is what I'll do. Yeah. I wanna sex you up. Make it love until we drown. I wanna sex you up. Just make me feel so good. I just wanna look at you. Don't say anything at all. Just lay back, enjoy the ride. Yeah. All I wanna do is I wanna sex you up all night. I want you to. I wanna sex you up. Makes me love it all night long. I wanna sex you up. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Don't be shy, girl, get with me. I wanna sex you up. Open up your heart and I'll set you free. Oh, I wanna touch you in all the right places, baby. I wanna make love to you. All night, yeah. We can add the battle.
Up in here. I like that.
We
All
can
right,
add
you
the
guys.
battle.
Once again, thank you for tuning in to Crowns and Head Ties podcast, episode 1 revamped. So we just
Revamped.
came back from a little break in which the last thing that we talked about is
Sex facts.
some fun little sex facts. But sometimes you gotta just keep that thing away.
Keep
you
it to
know?
yourself.
For every instance, you can't just
Let the box drop.
So we want to talk about. We want to just end with some advice on going
Yeah.
back to your exes because we've all been there. It's been done, and it ain't always the best thing to do.
Don't do it.
Not always the best thing to do.
I mean, I guess it depends on the situation. If everybody's grown, and you guys have a conversation about what's going forward. But most of the time, it's just urges. It's just urges. It's just that thing talking to you, telling you that you want that old thing back in that thing.
It's just that thing talking to you. What's that thing?
That thing.
But wait,
that thing.
but
That's
wait.
what that is right there.
Who thing talking? Your thing talking to you, or his thing talking to you?
It's both. Okay?
I'm trying to figure out
It's
what's
both.
the thing.
But sometimes, you just gotta leave that. You gotta leave it where it is, man.
All right, so I mean, I feel like it honestly just depends on the level of toxicity. If the people around you don't feel like it deserves a second chance, and the people around you that are closest to you sometimes know the best for you, whether you want to believe it or not.
Especially if they know the situation and stuff. If they've been there, for example, if they've been if they seen the arguments, if they seen the disrespect and stuff like that, they like, yo, don't do it. She's definitely told me that before. Don't fucking do it.
I feel like if it's anything physical, there's no need to go backwards. And you know what? Us women, we a little psycho too. It's what year we in? 2018?
A little?
No.
We're a little
I done
psycho.
karate chopped a few guys, like straight in their neck.
Like, you fucking playing with me? Ah!
Because, and you know what? It's wrong. I got arrested. Why would I want that?
She's working on it. She's working on herself daily.
I have friendship therapy going on right now, so yeah, I am working on myself daily. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Because you always need somebody to remind you.
Don't hit me. Yo.
Oh my god.
But yeah, guys, think about it, because sex is good, but it's nothing like having it with somebody who appreciates you and really cares for you, and that it's gonna be going somewhere.
Yeah, somebody that won't fake an orgasm on you.
Fake an orgasm.
So,
I just can't believe people. I can't believe niggas do that shit.
But it's a statistic, girl. It's a fact. We pulled it up. It's a snap of fact. Like,
now every time in the future, I'm gonna be looking at a nigga like, you faking? But we fake it good. I know I fake it good as fuck.
I mean, it's easy because all we gotta do is turn on the opera. That's it. Like, it's over. That's it.
And then niggas will think that they fucking just gave you the biggest orgasm in life. Niggas fucking little.
Niggas said, now you in the group chat. God damn it, I'm never talking to Harry again. You know what? He said he was gonna pay my T-Mobile bill. I'm gonna just wait till after he do that. We ain't shit either.
Shut up.
We know.
We ain't shit, y'all. It is what it is.
So the fact of the matter is,
for tuning in.
Thank you so much.
This first revamped episode. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. We were trying to figure out what we were gonna do as far as putting our faces out there. Cause like we said, people gave us advice and told us that. And
people sure did. And I just want to say thank you to all the people that did not just turn their backs and be on some they stopped. We stopped for a reason. We're not lazy. We just needed a place to call home.
Yeah, and we just knew that we weren't really feeling like, we loved it. Yes, we loved the whole SoundCloud thing, but we just knew that there was more to offer just seeing you in front of us. All right.
Yeah, that's true.
Just seeing us in front of you and our beautiful faces and personalities.
That's true.
Yeah, so it is what it is, and we can't wait to come back next week for the second episode, which is going to be bigger and better.
It will be
with a blow up dog.
Do y'all want to know something? We came here with 8 bullet points, which we've only, 6 of them that we only ran through. And I feel like it's just best when you doing business with somebody that you have great chemistry with. A lot of people say friends and business don't mix. We're here to prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Because it sure the fuck does.
We've only almost thrown the hands twice.
First of all, this girl threw a taco box at me. A box of 3 fresh tacos. Who wastes food like that? Threw a box of tacos at me. That's the most intense fight we've ever had.
I have abandonment issues. I thought she was leaving me for a nigga. Fuck you. You can go home.
Never. Bros before hoes.
Yo, bros before hoes always. Bros before hoes.
Broveries. No, ovaries before broveries. There we go. I saw that on a meme. It was cute. It was like a Sex and the City
I thought
thing.
you made that up yourself.
Nah, it's cool. So,
Melania Trump.
Once again, it's Falsheen. You guys can follow me on Instagram at beauty, BEAUTI.fal, FAL. And we also have our Crowns and Head Ties Instagram page in which we're trying to build a following for. So it's Crowns spelled regularly _ Head Ties, HEADTIES. You can follow us there. Also, our home team, S.STREET Media, you guys can follow them on Instagram as well. They're tagged in everything that has to do with this first episode, so you guys can see that. And Jay, tell them where they could catch you.
Yes, you can find me, my lovely self, on Instagram at Jaderade. It's been that's my name for everything, Jaderade.
And it's the cutest thing ever.
At JAIDERADE, Jaderade. And I'm also on Twitter, but I don't really get on Twitter too much because I just feel like it's just another thing.
We should start. It's fun
for me to talk to. It is gonna take too much of my time, but it's there, so you can follow me. Maybe I'll get on it. Or
Same at name.
Same at name.
All right.
At Jaderade.
Once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see y'all next week.
Thank you. Woo! Yes.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that. Damn. Play me, you my lady, got no time for that. How could you move it like you crazy? I ain't call you back. Damn. Leave me alone. You dumb as but it's on the bus. Leave me alone. You dumb as you gonna what? Leave me alone. You dumb as when it's on the bus. Leave me alone. Hey, yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. You was my little lady, drive me crazy. I was fine with that. Damn. How you just gon' play me? I ain't fine with that. Thinking about you daily, smoking crazy while I'm off the tag down. Flexing, oh, we was flexing. Always I told you that you be a star. Goals in our checklist down. Question, or check your message. Knew that I could from the start, or she was texting down. Demon, she called, yeah. Leaving them gone, yeah. Fiendin', she on, yeah. Dreaming we are, yeah. Dropping some cool, dropping the top of my car, ayy. How can I love her no? She the click, man, she playing her part, yeah, yeah, ayy. Life is a knew I like from the start, ayy. Asking myself, I walk off on that she leave her like in the dark, like damn. Leave me alone. You dumb as when it's at the bus, damn. Leave me alone. You dumb as you gonna what? Leave me alone. You dumb as when it's at the bus, damn. Leave me alone. Yeah. You can't play me, I'm just wavy, sipping purple till I'm lazy like a throwback. I ain't shit, how you ain't know that? Hit my butt like I'm Lil Kodak on the block where it ain't good at. I can't sweat you, I'm like who that? I can't sweat you, I don't do that, no. Hey, tell you the truth, I ain't want you to depart. Hey, I wanted you, but I can't want you, cause you different, you can't play your part. No, down, hey, tell you the truth, I wanted you from the start. Hey, I cannot for no, I can't love for no, it's not playing no part. Like, damn, leave me alone.